Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for December. I'm going to do something different tonight. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign. One general card, 1 card for challenges that you can expect in December, and 1 card for solutions that you can expect in December as well. So that's what we are going to do tomorrow. For December. And that's what we're going to do tonight, I should say, as well. Welcome, everybody. Dad, hello. Jesse, hello. Victoria, hello. Jackie, hello. Ninja, hello. JC, hello. And everybody else. Jesse, hello. Candy, hello. And Susie, welcome. Thank you for being here. Rishi, hello. We are going to get started, like I said, in 15 minutes or so. And until then, I'm going to answer some questions. Richard, Pisces first. Actually, sure. We will do Pisces first tonight. Why not? JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say vibes are edgy tonight. Just a few higher self-advice cards. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like things are not going to go well. 7 of Wands, needing to open up to, new possibilities. Even the 5 of Pentacles, I always say 5 of Pentacles to me is a card of sanctuary. It says, there is a church on the card. It says there is a place of rest and relaxation or comfort or support or money, whatever it is that you need. So that's what I would say there. Yeah, 4 of Swords. I feel like you just need to, rest and relax here with the 4 of Swords. So that's what I would do if I were you. JC, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Things will get worse before getting better. No, Wheel of Fortune. You always get the Wheel of Fortune or you get the World card. So I think quite a few times. So I feel like there will be a positive turnaround for you, or more luck or more success coming in for you with this card. So yeah, I love it. That looks really, really good. JC. And yeah, JC, you have the High Priestess, needing to trust your intuition, needing to trust the messages that come in to your head is what I would say to you there. Richard, thank you. Why backwards? Because Queen of Pentacles, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Sir Draco, what is this? Are you blind? It is a tarot card reading. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say love card for next week. You have the 5 of Swords, feeling single. You have the 2 of Cups. Says there are options for you here, Raymond. 5 of Swords is needing to be or being single, or kind of feeling like giving up. But I feel like the 2 of Cups is saying there's love. Yeah, you can have whatever you want. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation here, Raymond, is what I'd say to you. And happy holidays to you as well. Sir Draco, we are going to be getting started here with Pisces, and we are going to go from Pisces to Aries. We're going to be going backwards, and we will be getting started in about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes from now, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Does Greg like me? I would say yes. You have the 9 of Cups, 3 Cups. 9 of Cups, a wish, something you wish for, something that you want. So yes, and the 3 Cups is a celebration. 3 Cups is a card of dating, but so maybe he is dating or something like that. But I would say yes with these cards for sure. Really good cards. No doubt about it. Excuse me, everyone. I'm tired. Everybody, just a fair warning. If you're not into tired readings, don't watch this reading. For sure, I couldn't really sleep last night, and wasn't feeling very good. So I kept going in and out. So I might yawn, and I apologize because I know it's rude, but I just can't help it today. So you're gonna have to deal with a yawny ass Chris. Marky Marks Tarot, hello. She Farms, hello. Thank you for being here. Yeah, She Farms, no speeding. Sunny, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Victoria, I do sleep very, very easily. Very easily. Sir Draco, I got it after I said it. I realized what you were asking. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get started here in probably 10 minutes or so. Actually 8 minutes from now, and we will be starting with Pisces. And yeah, so you will be right at the beginning because you are Capricorn. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hold on one second, Nicole. It's not showing up in my thing again, so I just have to refresh this side. And nobody has any clue what I'm talking about. but I just have to refresh this so I can see it. And it's not showing up here either, of course. Let's see if I can use something else. Yes, Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Is there anything Perry won't like about my physical appearance in person? We are communicating online personally. I would say no, is what I would say to you. I feel like things will be fine. 3 of Wands. So, no, I feel like things will be fine for you here in this situation. I wouldn't even worry about it. So, that's what I would say to you with the Knight of Swords. And the 3 of Wands is like a card of expansion and good things. Yeah, I would say no with those cards. I feel like you are fine. Sir Draco, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I stay where I am? Tarot question. I would say yes. Ace of Cups is like your desire. Well, it does say if you feel like moving somewhere where you have other like desires, then move towards your desires or move towards where you feel like you will find happiness. But if you are happy where you are, this would say to stay where you are. It's a card of your emotions overflowing. It is a card of the home as well, the Ace of Cups. So to me, you can say like you are home basically. JC, sorry, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I keep getting lost in my email. I have like a billion emails all of a sudden. But JC, yes, to answer your question, I will. I'll take care of that probably tomorrow morning. So that's that. Sunny, thank you. Well, Sunny, I'm not like really sick. I just it's my own. My feelings right now are my own fault as well. This is due to cheating. This is due to Chris eating things that he is not supposed to eat. So that's why. Every time I feel like I've outgrown my very, very sensitive diet, I have not. I will tell you that much. Ashley Rose Nova, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love card for me and my Scorpio, please. Page of Pentacles, something new. Yeah, Strength card, Patience. I would just say don't try to rush it. Pretty good cards, really. There's nothing wrong with this at all. And I would just say be patient. Just kind of see where things go. But it could be a little slow moving. But again, I don't necessarily feel like that's a bad thing for you here. So I would just take your time. LV, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I recently got laid off from my job. When is my my next big job opportunity coming in? You have the 4 Swords and the Moon and the 8 of Wands. I feel like very, very quickly is what I would say to you. So I feel like things could change very quickly for you, and I feel like that will be good for you here with these cards. But the 8 of Wands, like needing to get out there. Like the faster you get out there and look for something new, probably the better here with that card. Maisie left a super chat yesterday. It was the last one, and it didn't get answered. Could I have a card for school? Maisie, thank you for the super chat. And sorry I missed it, but you have the 4 Cups and 8 of Cups. This is like wanting to walk away from school or wanting to make some sort of change from school or not feeling fulfilled in school. So it's like you're trying to find fulfillment in what it is that you do. So I feel like you're like trying to find fulfillment there. Yeah, you have the Hierophant, though. Education is good with this card, so I like that. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat again. Really appreciate it. Will I be able to get Geo to be more open? 2 of Swords, no, is what I'd say here. 8 of Swords, yeah. 8 of Swords like needing to walk away from this situation. What do I do to progress with him? Yeah, the Devil, walk away from this. Death, I mean, you can't make this up. This is all about, like, some sort of change. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Cynthia. I feel like you need to get out there and not, like, limit yourself to, like, one person like this. Yeah, 3 Swords. I would just move away from this situation. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for me for work Monday. King of Swords, 9 of Swords. I'd say get out of your head, but King of Swords is like a card of just being, kind of like being direct and to the point. It can just represent a straightforward work day, basically. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Make sure to open up to teamwork and make sure to work on a team. But other than that, pretty good card. So I feel like things will be fine for you there is what I'd say to you. 8 Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Keeping job where I'm at or another job coming in that I have already applied to. Is it the job I'm waiting for? Is it the job I'm waiting to interview for? Is it this job for HR representative? Keeping the job you're at or New job coming in. I feel like there's a new job coming in for you. So I feel like there is a new job offer coming in for you and a new job coming in for you in general. The Queen of Cups could be like an offer. So I feel like there is an offer coming in for you work-wise. You say, is it the job I'm waiting to interview for? I feel like it could be. Magician says you can have whatever you want. So Magician says use your powers of manifestation to like attract this into your life. Is this job for HR representative? I feel like you already know. So the Ace of Swords says yes. So Ace of Swords is a card of a victory and kind of like good things coming in for you there. So I would say yes, for sure. Oh, really? Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. In a custody battle with my ex. I feel good about things, but wondering if you could pull a few cards. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Yeah, Page of Swords, children, literally. So it's like you're just waiting for results. Seven of Pentacles is waiting for results, but it's really funny because at the beginning of this year, I said all this year, if you're involved in something legal of any kind of thing, it doesn't matter, there will be delays and things like that. But yeah, I feel like it'll be fine. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, keeping the family together basically, or kind of like having your children or being happy. So I feel like things will be fine for you here in this situation with this card. Yeah, you have the King of Wands, which is the card of the father, but it can also just be a card of raising children here with this card. So I feel like things will be fine for you. This looks actually very, very positive, I would say. So I do feel like there will be a positive outcome for sure. That looks very good, but just like probably taking its time, like I said. Mlu, would I be happy with J, V, or neither? I would say neither is what I would say to you. Both of them, one had the Ten of Wands, one had the High Priestess. The Ten of Wands for J, by the way, not such a bad card, but I would say neither. I feel like you need to like keep looking with this Chariot card. The Chariot says you are in control of being successful. To me, we should just know, basically, that we're going to be happy with someone. So, if you don't know, then I would say neither with that card there. Nicole Long, thank you for the super chat again. Really appreciate it. How many job offers before Christmas? For me, 6 maybe, or there could be like multiple opportunities. Could be 6, but again, like I said, I don't like to predict numbers and things like that. To me, tarot shouldn't be used for that in the first place, but I would say it could be 6. Could also just say that over the next 6 days or in the next 6 weeks, there will be a job offer. Could also be you just focusing on one job offer. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So it says you will be getting something that will kind of like help you move forward. So definitely a job offer coming in, but could be 6, could be less. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Will I have my shot with Scott? Does he still like me? Page of Wands, I would say yes. Knight of Wands, yeah. I feel like there's still passion here. I feel like there's like a lot of opportunity here as well. So yes, is what I'd say to you, Cynthia. But, all right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a December reading. I'm trying something different tonight, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign. We are going to start with Pisces. I already forgot. So let's get this show on the road. But, yeah, we're going to start with Pisces. We're going to do 1 general card, 1 card for your challenge for December, and 1 card for your solution for December as well. So let's see what we have for Pisces for December. Pisces. All right. Pisces, you start off with the Six of Swords here and the Eight of Pentacles. This is your overall energy for December. And, yeah, Pisces, I love this. I already forgot to write down the timestamps. Pisces, this could be you moving on to calmer shores, things getting better for you. Eight of Pentacles could just say that you're kind of like putting in a lot of work into work or business, hoping for future results. Six of Swords is a card of momentum, so I feel like you could be building up momentum towards like bigger and better things in your life. It's also a card of just like moving on to calmer shores, bigger and better things. Eight of Pentacles is a card of like smart work, so to me it says you are putting work into things that actually have a return in your life. It doesn't just have to be money, it could also be in love as well, like putting your energy into things that produce a return for you. Your challenge for December is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, independence could be a little bit of a challenge for you, Pisces. It's like maybe you want love, but maybe you also want a certain level of independence. Maybe you're feeling alone in love, or maybe you're just feeling alone in general if you don't have love here, Pisces. So that could be a little bit of a challenge for you. For others, this could be just like the things that you desire, like your dreams basically. And this could say that you kind of getting the things in your dreams, or getting the things you dream about having, maybe like the nicer things in life, the things you are trying to work for. Maybe things are not happening as quickly as you would like with these cards. So I feel like things could be just moving forward a little bit slowly here for you, Pisces, but still not bad. Like I said, your solution, Pisces, is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, I do feel like some of you could be choosing to be single in December, or you could be choosing to just like kind of like take time to focus on yourself in December. For others, I feel like you're just kind of like focusing on fulfillment with the Eight of Cups. Again, the Eight of Cups coming up as a solution is going to be much more positive than it would be if it were coming up in the challenge position. So to me, this just says you're putting energy into things, not just love, but all things in your life here, Pisces, where you see a return, or where there is like a positive return on your energy. Again, Eight of Cups to me is like looking for fulfillment, or looking for just positive energy exchange. And you have two eights here as well. So I feel like that's what you're doing with the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Swords, I feel like you're just being very direct, open, and honest with the things that you want in life. I also feel like people in your life are being very direct, open, and honest as well, Pisces. So I feel like you're getting very clear, like direct communication from the people around you. And that, I mean, is probably very nice as well. And I feel like it'll probably lead to a lot of improvements for you. For others, I feel like this is you kind of like just deciding to, again, focus on yourself here, Pisces, or take some time for yourself. And yeah, I feel like it's just all about you, Pisces, in December. So I kind of like that. But yeah, overall, looks really good. Definitely improvements, things getting better. Eight of Pentacles, working towards goals, wishes, dreams. So Pisces, I feel like December looks pretty good for you. So thank you, Pisces. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people and Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Sun as your overall energy. So a lot of you could be very busy. This could say that people are kind of requiring your attention as well sometimes. The Sun is a card of attention. The Two of Pentacles is a card of like juggling, being very busy, dealing with like a lot of different things here, Aquarius. But I feel like you could be dealing with like a lot of like people requesting your energy here with these two cards. It could make you very busy. So this could just say that December is actually going to be a pretty busy month for you. For others, this could say that you have a choice in regards to your attention. Your attention could be being drawn to like business ideas, job ideas, work ideas, love ideas, health ideas. This just says move towards your attention. That will lead to like the most success. So I feel like a lot of you, this is saying just like move towards things that are catching your attention, and I feel like that will lead to more success for you here, Aquarius. Next, you have the Moon and the Nine of Wands. This is coming up in your challenge position here, Aquarius. So for some of you, your fears could be a challenge. For others, this could be saying that you don't know how to get attention, or you don't know how to use attention. Again, your overall energy is attention with the Sun. The Moon is kind of like being in darkness. The Nine of Wands is my card of recognition and achievement, but it could represent not being sure like where or how to get your attention. So I feel like some of you could be struggling there. For others, you could be like wanting to give up on something that you've been working on for a while. But again, I feel like if you're thinking about giving up on something, I feel like you just need to realize that this is just a temporary time. Like the time that you are in right now, it's just like a temporary situation with the Moon. The Moon comes up, then it goes down, the Sun comes up. So I feel like if you're feeling like giving up on a project or a business or anything like that, I feel like you need to keep pushing with this card, because I feel like this is saying like don't allow yourself to quit something that could be very good for you. Next, and finally, your solution here, Aquarius, for the month of December is the Five of Cups and the King of Cups. Definitely could represent new love coming in for you. Again, Five of Cups coming up in the solution position is going to be much more positive than it would be if it were somewhere else. So in the solution position, the Five of Cups can say that you are kind of like seeing the options that are available to you in regards to like any challenges that you've been dealing with. And the King of Cups could be like you picking a cup from this Five of Cups, one of these two cups here, and kind of like deciding to move forward in your life. For others, I'm getting healing here as well. So I feel like some of you could be going through like a little bit of a healing, or you could be going through a period of time where your health is getting better or something like that. For others, I feel like this could be you kind of just like stabilizing your emotions, just feeling better. And again, I feel like if we just feel better, then better things come in for us. And if we just feel better, we have like improvements and, just better stuff happening in our lives. So I feel like this is just you feeling better. And I feel like that's leading to a lot of improvements for you, Aquarius. But Aquarius, love it. So thank you, Aquarius. And Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people and Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, you have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords as your overall energy for the month of December. I feel like some of you could be definitely moving on to bigger and better things here in general. Ten of Swords, of course, is a card of like rock bottom moments, going through a lot of difficulties or feeling like a victim. Knight of Pentacles, though, is a card of progress. Even your solution card for the month of December is the Chariot, which would be like a victory. So we'll have to see what that gets clarified with, but really, this is looking pretty good, even with this Ten of Swords. This could just be a move for some of you Capricorn people. So some of you could just be moving or traveling with these two cards. Ten of Swords to me can just represent like a separation from a location, deciding to move from an area. Knight of Pentacles could also just be a move, so I feel like some of you could just be moving with this card. Could also just represent working really hard, so I feel like a lot of you could just be working very hard with those two cards. Next, your challenge here, for you Capricorn, is the Two of Wands in the Tower. So I feel like for some of you, this could be saying that you have kind of like gone through tower moments. That could be a hard thing for you. This could also just represent some other challenges as well. This could be like challenges in asserting yourself or kind of like taking the lead in some sort of situation as well. So this could say that maybe you need to assert yourself at work or in business or in your health life or in your love life, and this could say that you've been experiencing challenges in doing that. For others, this could say not being sure what to do, like not being sure what actions to take after a tower moment. So if you've been through a tower moment, or if you are, this could just be like a very stuck energy is what's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you could just be just stuck in general, and I feel like that could be preventing you from like moving forward. Your solution is the Chariot with the Six of Cups as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be saying that there is a victory for you here with the Chariot card. The Six of Cups is a card of like happiness and good things coming in for you. So I feel like there is happiness. Six of Cups is also a card that says obstacles are being removed from your life. Things are going to get easier for you. The Six of Cups to me is kind of like a card that says that that the obstacles are being removed, but with the Chariot here, it kind of says you need to try something again here, Capricorn. So there could be like an old business idea you have, an old work idea, relationship idea. It could be something that didn't work out in the past, and this basically says you need to try something again. But definitely a victory for you here, Capricorn. So I love this. This looks really good. So thank you, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what we have going on for you for December. Sagittarius, your overall energy for December is the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. I feel like some of you are like on a mission is what's popping into my head here, so I like that. I feel like some of you are like on a mission to create more money, more success, more resources, more abundance in your life, pretty much anything like that. So I feel like some of you are just trying to like increase your resources or make more money, or whatever the case may be with these two cards. I like it. I feel like as long as you have a plan, as long as you're following a plan with this Emperor card, I feel like there's a lot of success for you to have in the month of December. This could, of course, also be like bonuses at work and things like that as well. Emperor could just be a boss. Ace of Pentacles could be like an offer. So it could be like a bonus offer from work, or just getting a bonus. It could also represent like if you do freelance work or have a business, this could be a lot of success coming in because of it there. Next, your challenge for the month of December is the Star and the Death card. Yeah, realizing that it's okay that things have changed is what's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you need to realize that things do change. Like, we change our mind about things all the time, right? And I feel like you need to realize that. Like, it's popping into my head as a relationship. It's like, maybe you're in a relationship. Maybe at one point you really did love this person, but maybe you don't anymore. And I feel like it's okay to say, you know what, things have changed. right? And that's all I feel like this is saying, Sagittarius. Could be a job as well. It's like maybe at one point you really loved your job, but maybe you just don't anymore. Maybe you're kind of like over a job or over a business. And I feel like this is saying, like, don't be afraid to create the change. Don't be afraid to move on to something new in your life, especially if something kind of like needs to die with this death card. Your solution, Sagittarius, in the month of December is the Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to realize that your situation is temporary in general. So if you're going through any difficulties or challenges, I feel like you need to realize the things you're going through are just temporary situations. They're not going to last forever. Eight of Wands is a card of like moving forward very quickly. And so I feel like there could be like very fast opportunity for you in December for work, mostly is what's popping into my head. This could represent holiday work, part-time work. Again, Nine of Swords is coming up in the solution position. So this is much more positive than it would be if we're outside the solution position. So I feel like you need to realize that there could be like part-time work or part-time positions that could turn into something full-time if you're looking for a job. It could also just be, this could just represent letting go of Nine of Swords energy, letting go of like anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, all those things. And the Eight of Wands could say you're like moving forward towards things that you want. So definitely improvements for you there, Sagittarius. But Sag, love it. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Two of Cups here and the Three of Swords. So this is your overall energy for December. I feel like some of you could be going through a separation in a relationship, or you could be going through a breakup here with these two cards. I feel like there's new love coming in for you, honestly, looking at these cards. Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient for new love is what's coming up here. So if you're going through a breakup, this could just say be patient for new love. For others, this could definitely say to watch your health here with these two cards. The Two of Cups is a card of like you and your higher self needing to listen to your body. The Three of Swords can be a card of like needing to follow the typical health rules, as I always say. So like needing to drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, like all that other stuff. So I feel like you just need to follow the typical health rules. Next here, Scorpio, your challenge for December, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit card. Yeah, like being able to see what the problem is here, Scorpio. So you could be having challenges, kind of like figuring out where the challenges in your life are. Or you could be having a hard time figuring out like how to solve the problems that you're dealing with. The Hermit could say that these things are hidden. So for some of you, this could say those things are hidden. Could also say, like, again, in a breakup situation, it could just say you're not sure why the breakup happened, or you just have a lack of detail as to why it happened. So, that could be a challenge. For others, this could definitely represent needing to watch your finances. Scorpio, I'm looking at your chart right now. By the way, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't really have anything all that major to deal with in your second house in December, so, or even your 8th house. So I don't know, but I would just watch your spending with these two cards. And finally, your solution for the month of December is patience, with the Temperance card, of course. And the Page of Cups could be like a new love offer. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for those of you who are looking for love, or like a new love offer. The Page of Cups could be a water sign. I would say Page of Cups to me is like a water sign usually, and it could just be like an admirer, someone who's already interested in you. The Temperance card just says be patient for that love. Temperance can also represent turning a negative into a positive, so I feel like there is a lot of that energy. Jupiter is about to enter into Capricorn. Jupiter is in its fall, basically, when it goes into Capricorn. So, a lot of people are scared about this, but tomorrow's Chris's Crappy Astrology is probably going to be all about Capricorn, Jupiter and Capricorn for all the signs. And I wouldn't really be worried about it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But really, what I would say is we need to kind of like learn to turn situations around with this energy. We need to realize, like, how can we improve upon some sort of situation, with Jupiter in Capricorn. So, yeah, that's what I would say to you there, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. Libra, let's see what we have for you, Libra people. Libra. Let's see here. Libra, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here as your overall energy for the month of December. I feel like you need to focus on your finances here. for some of you, you always get the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles for you is always talking about resources and like gathering your resources or making more money or finding new ways to make money even with that Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups just says you just have to focus on one thing to make it happen. Don't allow yourself to get distracted with that Seven of Cups there. I also do feel for some of you, you also have new love showing up here. So I feel like there could be new love coming in here. The cards are literally saying don't stay stuck in the past. You have the Eight of Swords and the Hangman for the month of December as well. But I feel like you need to kind of like focus on new love. Queen of Pentacles to me is kind of like a card called the Crossroads. To me it says pick the new path in love. Next here, Libra, you have the Eight of Swords and the Hangman. So, again, I feel like this is coming up as your challenge for the month of December, and it could just be saying that you are kind of keeping yourself stuck in limbo. Eight of Swords says this is unnecessary. Eight of Swords says you could easily kind of like get your life situation moving forward. Eight of Swords is like being stuck in prison, but all she has to do is step forward and she could easily escape the prison. She doesn't realize that she's stuck. So I feel like some of you need to realize that you're not stuck in some area of your life, and I feel like you just need to move forward. For others, I feel like this is like being attracted to something. You know, in reverse, the Hangman is dancing, right? And so I feel like for whatever reason, it's popping into my head that like some of you, it's like there's someone in your life who maybe keeps putting on a show, and I think you keep getting sucked back into this situation, and I would be careful of that, especially in love. It's like you could have someone who's giving you the same old song and dance every single time they come back, but it's like nothing is really going to change. So don't stay stuck with those two cards. Finally, Libra, you have the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, this could definitely be, again, new love coming in for you here. So Page of Pentacles to me is someone brand spanking new in love. And the High Priestess could be a Pisces, could also just be someone very intuitive, could be an Earth sign, could be any sign. This is just a general reading here, Libra. But I do feel like this could be new love. Page of Pentacles is like wanting to put in the work as well. That's what's popping into my head. I feel like some of you are like getting ready to start something new in December. High Priestess is kind of like something entering into your unconscious awareness. It could be like an idea or a dream or a plan, you know, anything like that. So I feel like there could be some sort of plan coming together. That's what's popping into my head, which is kind of a weird message. That's not what these cards mean, but that's kind of what's popping into my head here for you, Libra. So I almost feel like a plan is coming together, and I feel like it's good. So I love it, Libra, but that looks amazing. So thank you, Libra. All right, Virgo. Let's see what is going on for you, Virgo people. And Virgo, I'll tell you what, people. I feel like this whole entire room was built at like a huge slant because I can't keep this chair from rolling backwards. It's driving me crazy. That is all. That's the public service announcement for this evening. Virgo, your overall energy for the month of December is the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Feeling pretty good, I would say. I feel like this is you coming up in a very strong position. I feel like you feel very driven, very motivated. I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you as well. I feel like you feel successful, which is different. Like maybe you aren't successful, but maybe you feel successful, and that's kind of where it starts. Is like just feeling successful is enough to make you successful. So I feel like you are just feeling successful with the King of Pentacles. Could be feeling very also, I feel like you could be feeling very social this month. So, but I feel like saying new friends. So I feel like a lot of you could just be making new friends, or I feel like you could be kind of like meeting new people with that Three of Cups. And yeah, I feel like that will be good for you as well. Next, your challenge for the month of December is the Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. So I feel like, again, having, like I would say, especially if you have changed recently here, Virgo, like if you have gotten a new job, started a new business, if you have like started a new exercise routine, moved, anything like that, I feel like feeling the change is kind of maybe the challenge for you. I feel like some of you it's like you have changed or have made a change, but like kind of like feeling like things have changed could be a challenge. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. I also feel for others that this could just be general confusion. You could be very confused about like your life purpose or what your inner calling is. I feel like some of you could be confused about like what you want to do in life with the Judgment card. The Queen of Cups is like hoping for a change in direction when it comes up in the challenge position. So it could be saying that you are hoping for things to change in your life in general, or like maybe in a specific area of your life as well. But it's like kind of like the Judgment card could say you are looking for inspiration, or you are looking for a certain amount of inspiration to get you started on a journey. But really your answer is to just get started on something. Just do it, right, Virgo? And finally, your solution for the month of December is the Wheel of Fortune. Change. So things will be changing. Things will be turning around. 3 of Wands. Expansion, growth, success, taking the lead. Good things coming in for you here with these cards. I feel like there's like a change in your luck with these cards as well. So maybe you're just feeling more lucky, or you're just feeling more like the universe is on your side. So I feel like for a lot of you Virgo people, you're just feeling like luck is on your side with these cards. For others, I feel like you're being more diligent is what's popping into my head. Not what these cards mean, but again, if you're new, I read intuitively. I don't necessarily just regurgitate card meanings. So I feel like for some of you, this is you being diligent. I feel like you're really focused on kind of like what you want in life, but this is good because that says, number one, that you probably know what you want now. And number two, it also says like the more we focus on something that we want, the more likely we are to get it. So I feel like you're kind of like attracting positive things into your life with these cards. So Virgo, love it. That looks amazing. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you have the Page of Wands here and the Four of Swords. So I feel like some of you could be going through almost like some sort of recovery here with these cards in the month of December. This is your overall energy for the month of December. I feel like some of you could be healing from something health-wise. It doesn't feel like anything major, but just I feel like you're healing from something. The Page of Wands, I feel like you're like ready to go on an adventure. I feel like some of you could be planning on traveling or moving, which comes up a lot for you, Leo. You do have like a good amount of moving energy in your chart as far as I'm concerned. So, or you have energy that could represent like a move or travel as well. So that wouldn't really surprise me. I also feel that for others, this could say that you have taken a break in your life, and the Page of Wands says you're ready to be more bold, more assertive. It's like you're ready to get out there and go for the things that you want in your life. Your challenge for the month of December, is teamwork. I feel like you need to open up. Everybody does. It's not just you, Leo. It's everybody. But I feel like you definitely need to open up to teamwork. 5 of Swords, wanting to work on your own. 3 of Pentacles, needing to open up to a team. So I feel like for a lot of you, teamwork is the answer. I feel like I say this to you all the time, Leo. So I feel like it's like one of those repeating messages. And I feel like teamwork is kind of like the answer for you here with these cards. I feel like for others, like focusing on the quality of work is going to be important, so I would focus on, like in your job or in your business, I would focus on the quality of the work that you're doing, and I feel like that will kind of have the most benefits just by focusing on the quality of the work, basically. And that's it. I feel like some of you, this is like not being recognized for work that you're doing is what's popping into my head. So I do feel like some of you could be working very hard. I do feel like some of you could be putting in a lot of quality work into your work or into your business. Could even be your children as well. But I feel like an ungrateful energy or something like that is coming off of these cards. So I do feel like some people maybe don't recognize the work that you're doing, or in any area of your life, not just work. And I feel like that could be a little bit of a challenge. Your solution, though, 9 of Cups here, 5 of Wands. Again, 5 of Wands is going to be more positive in the solution position than it would be if it were to show up in another position. So the 9 of Cups is you getting something you wish for, getting something you want. 5 of Wands in the solution position could represent some sort of benefits or some sort of success coming in for you, like beating the competition, or kind of like getting a job over other people, or maybe you're hoping to get a raise. Maybe you get a raise over everybody else that you work with. So there could be like a lot of benefits with these two cards. For others, this definitely could be travel or moving. 5 of Wands to me is like the card of the adventurer. So I feel like some of you could be like going on an adventure, or you could be traveling or moving with these cards. For others, this could be like a dream job as well. 5 of Wands to me is like a card of hobbies, and it could say that you are getting a job or starting a business based off of a hobby. So there could be like a hobby-based business or job coming in off of these two cards, and it could lead to a lot of success. So I feel like there's a lot of success there for you, Leo. But Leo, that looks amazing. So thank you, Leo. All right, we're going to switch it up for Cancer. So, Cancer, let's see what we have for you for December. Cancer, this is already a shuffled deck, so that's that. But let's see what we have for you, Cancer, for December. Cancer, you have the Devil and the Two of Pentacles for your overall energy. This could just represent being very busy in the month of December. Two of Pentacles, busyness, being busy. The Devil could also just represent being very busy. It could represent being kind of like trapped by your job or trapped to a certain amount of work that you have to do. I don't really feel like this is a bad thing even. I feel like it just is, right? So I feel like you're fine. I don't even feel like that Devil is that big of a deal. The Two of Pentacles definitely says don't go back to the past. Like, you know, this could be saying that you could have the option to go back to the Devil or go back to someone that you are bound to. I would definitely say don't do it. So I feel like some of you need to pick new love with the Two of Pentacles. This would also represent needing to socialize. Devil is kind of like wanting to stay home. The Two of Pentacles need to have fun, needing to get out there. So I feel like more fun with these cards here, Cancer. Next, Cancer, you have the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel this is coming up in your challenge position, by the way. I do feel like there could be like news or information that comes in that kind of hurts you. So I do, but for some of you, I feel like you've already gotten this news or this communication. For some of you, I feel like you could be getting it in December. Look, it could be coming from an ex, so it doesn't really matter, probably not. For others, this could be like just other disappointing news that comes in. I don't really feel like it's that big of a deal. And even your solution card is Six of Wands, good news coming in. So this could be, this could definitely be like a blessing in disguise situation, even though this is coming up as a challenge. You know, this could say maybe you're not getting news that you were hoping for, maybe in work or business or somewhere else. The Six of Wands says there could be like better news coming in behind it. So I would say no rushing to, you know, judgments, no stinking thinking with these cards. For others, this could maybe be that you want to move, or maybe you're hoping for a job change, work change, business change. Maybe it just isn't happening, so there could be blockages to that. Your solution is the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, just to keep working. Like I said, hard work month for you, Eight of Pentacles, but Eight of Pentacles is at least results. Eight of Pentacles says you will see results for all the hard work that you're doing. So I feel like you will be seeing results in work or in business. The Six of Wands is a card of like news, like I said, so I feel like you could be getting good news. It could also be some sort of victory, or it could be some sort of like positive communication about your finances. For others, if you're looking for love, by the way, this all says get attention. The Eight of Pentacles says put in the work to get as much attention as you possibly can. The Six of Wands is a card of success and getting attention. So if you want love, Cancer, I would definitely get out there with these two cards. I feel like that's going to be your best bet with those cards. But that's that, Cancer. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. And Gemini. Gemini, you have the Temperance card and the World as your overall energy for December. I feel like some of you could be traveling. I feel like some of you could be also like just opening up to a lot of people. So this could be you like socializing more, spending more time with family, spending time with anybody who's more important to you know, who is important to you in general. So I feel like a lot of you could be opening up to that. Some of you could be thinking about traveling. I'm just getting thinking about traveling. So it's like maybe you're planning a trip or a vacation, something like that here in the month of December. I don't think you're going to take it in December. I think you're just like planning something for the future here. For others, I feel like this could be like also you exposing some sort of skill, talent, gift, or ability that you have to the world. So I feel like you are kind of like putting something out into the world, and I feel like this could be very beneficial to you. It could be like a hidden talent, gift, skill, or ability that you are sharing with people, and I feel like it could lead to pretty much anything. So I would definitely say do it. But yeah, I like that there, Gemini. Next, Gemini, you have the Star and the Ace of Cups. This is coming up in your challenge position. Feeling totally fulfilled in your love life could be a little bit of a challenge. So if you have love, this could say that in your current relationship, it's like you're not finding exactly the type of fulfillment that you're hoping for. To me, this is like a minor thing. So I would say don't even worry about this. I would communicate with your partner. You know, if you feel like your partner isn't spending enough time with you or something like that, you know, I feel like this just requires communication or talking to the person. So that's what I would say here. For others of you, it could be like feeling like you're not getting things that you wish for. It could feel like you are like having certain hopes or dreams, or it's like you're hoping for certain things to manifest in here on Earth. And really, we have to talk about your solution, because your solution to this is the Moon and the Page of Cups. Yeah, your dreams. Again, This is your dreams. The moon is going to be more positive here because, again, the moon is coming up as a solution. It's not coming up as a challenge. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that more work needs to be put in to one of your dreams or your goals or your wishes. Because, again, in your challenge position, it looks like you're having a hard time manifesting a dream, a goal, a wish here on Earth. The moon just says things are still in the clouds. Things are still not grounded. So I feel like you need to take action, more action towards a dream, wish, or a goal, and I feel like you need to make it more concrete with this moon card. The Page of Wands, this could be love, by the way, coming in for you. Could be a water sign coming in for some of you. You get water a lot. I would say that for some of you it could be water. For some of you it's not water, like I said, but I do feel like water comes up for you quite a bit. Could be a water sign in love. For others, I feel like, again, your dreams, like he's manifesting this fish in this cup. So I feel like that could be for some of you. For others, this is definitely saying, like, trust your intuition as well. So your intuition could be guiding you towards, like, bigger and better things with these two cards. But other than that, Gemini, that looks really good. So thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Taurus, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you, again, could be a hard work month for you, the month of December. Knight of Pentacles is a card of like just hard work and kind of like working towards something in your life. To me, it's a card of like kind of like also unwavering faith. So I feel like some of you need to have faith that certain things are going to work out. Three of Wands is like, this to me is very much like the Fool here, Taurus. So I feel like some of you just need to take a leap of faith. I feel like some of you need to jump towards something that you want with these two cards, because this is like needing to have faith. Three of Wands is like waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. So it's like you have to get started. You have to take a leap of faith towards something. So I feel like a lot of you just need to take a jump, take a leap of faith towards like a new beginning or a wish or a hope or a dream, whatever it is. So I would say just get started there, Taurus. Next, you have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is coming up in your challenge position. I feel like for some of you, this might only be for one of you, but this is very specific. But I feel like for somebody out there, it's like you could have your eye on someone specific, but I feel like they're just not making any moves towards you. It's like they're not moving towards you in love. It's like there's no movement. So I feel like that could be a challenge for some of you. For others, again, this could be like hoping for some sort of change to happen in your life with the Queen of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is like kind of like looking into your cup and you saying, kind of like thinking about the future and saying to yourself, like, this is what, my future life, this is what I want it to look like, but it doesn't, it's not looking like that yet. So I feel like some of you could be having a hard time there. For others, it's like you could have thought that your life was going to look a lot more different than it does right now. So I feel like for some of you, it could be like thinking that your life was going to just be a lot more different than it actually is. I have The Office. My brother is watching The Office right now, and The Office it reminded me of The Office episode where if anybody here watches The Office, sorry if you don't, but The Office episode where Michael offers Scott's Tots, where he offers to pay for college for all the kids of a classroom, and he was in that episode he's talking about how he thought he was going to be a millionaire by the time he was like 30 something or whatever. That's like the feeling I get here. Like I feel like some of you thought something was going to happen in your life and it just hasn't happened, and that could be very discouraging. Your solution is the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. Again, Seven of Swords is going to be much more positive coming up in the solution position. I feel like some of you could be letting go of fears. The High Priestess would say in the solution position as well, the High Priestess would say you are taking action towards something. So I feel like a lot of you are taking action towards things that you want. I feel like you are moving towards like things, because normally the High Priestess would be no action. But again, in the solution position, it would say you are trusting your intuition. You are taking action on things. For others, for some reason, it's popping into my head as learning. So I feel like that for you, a lot of solutions in your life could be through learning with these cards. High Priestess is a card of mysteries. It says there is more to learn, basically, about whatever it is you're dealing with. So I feel like a lot of you could be learning with these two cards. But that's what I got for you there, Taurus. So thank you, Taurus. And finally, Aries. Aries, thank you for your patience tonight. Really appreciate it, Aries. But let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the King of Pentacles here and the Wheel of Fortune. Love it. This is your overall energy for December. Could be a lot of success or a turnaround in your finances. So I feel like there could be like improvements in your finances, more money coming in for you, more everything is what's popping into my head with these two cards. I feel like there could be a lot more financial luck coming in for you as well with these two cards. So yeah, I really like that a lot. This could be like an increase in your financial luck, more money coming in, could be anything like that. I also feel for others, this is just like a permanent turn of events. So it's like if you've been hoping for improvements in work, I feel like there will be improvements in work, but they will be permanent. Same thing in love. Love looks really good for you, by the way, Aries. So if you're hoping for like improvements in your love life, again, I feel like there could be permanent improvements in your love life, and I feel like this is going to be obviously a very good thing for you here. And yeah, I just like it. I feel job offer here as well. So if you're hoping for a job offer, work offer, I feel like there could be a job offer coming in. Next, your challenge for the month is the Fool and the Two of Swords. Making a choice is your challenge for the month of December. So I feel like for some of you, just making a decision or making a choice could be a little bit challenging with these two cards. The Fool is like needing to take a leap of faith. Two of Swords, not being able to decide where to take a leap of faith. So I feel like some of you could be just experiencing challenges and making a decision with these two cards. Your solution is pretty simple. It's the Two of Cups here and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you just need to pick the choice that feels the best to you. So if you're having a hard time making a choice, literally this just says trust yourself, trust your feelings. Knight of Wands, going towards what you desire. So I feel like you just need to move towards things that you desire here, Aries, and I feel like that will be very good for you. Could also be a fire sign or another fire sign or someone with fire in their chart coming in for love. Could be any sign really. It's just a general reading, but I feel like this could be love coming in for you here, Aries. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Aries. And I feel like you can have whatever you want. Look, attraction, attraction. So I feel like you can have whatever you want this month. I feel like you just need to use your powers of manifestation, your powers of, pretty much everything. For others, this could be you kind of like attracting people to you in work and business. So I feel like a lot of you could be very attractive to other people in work or business, or you could be like attracting work or business towards you as well, like new clients or new customers in your business and things like that. All that is popping into my head here, Aries. But Aries, that looks amazing. So thank you, Aries. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Oh, my God. George Lucas is in the house, everybody. George Lucas is back. All right. 1, 2, and 3, everyone. And this is going to be a pick a card here. So 1, 2, 3. And let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if you pick card number 1, you have the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be, if you pick card number 1, this could say that there's going to be a celebration in love. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a celebration in love here with these two cards. And I feel like it could be like a friend. So I feel like some of you could find out like a friend likes you, and that's what I feel here. For others, I feel like this could be saying that that there's like a lot of nurturing energy among your family or among friends, and I feel like that could be very good for you as well. If you pick card number 2, you have the Five of Cups here and Nine of Pentacles. I feel like saying avoid regrets. I feel like if you pick card number 2, it's like that, I feel like this could be saying that you are having a hard, that there could be future regrets. That's literally what's popping into my head. So I don't know, I feel like this could be in any area of your life, but it's like maybe you're choosing to be single. That could be a regret. It could be anything. For others, I feel like this is saying you could easily have this Nine of Pentacles, like all the luxuries and all the nice things that you want in your life. And the Five of Cups here is saying that you just need to focus on the things that you do have, not what you don't have. The more you do that, I feel like the more you will kind of have nicer things in your life. I'm really stuck on the regrets thing. I feel like saying no regrets. I feel like you need to be careful of having regrets or regretting something in the future. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you need to move away from the past. This could definitely represent thinking way too much about an ex or thinking way too much about the past here, needing to move past it with these cards, like feeling left out in the cold, thinking about it, but needing to move on. For others, this could represent a turnaround in your financial situation. So, again, if you're not thinking about the past, this could be very good. for you. This could be like a turnaround in your financial life with the Six of Cups. It could say obstacles are being removed in your financial life as well, and of course that would be very beneficial. So love it. But all right, thank you everybody for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do questions now, and of course super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Raymond, thank you for the super chat, Raymond. Raymond, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Hina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did my sister find out I talked to S? Thank you. No, that's what I would say to you. I feel like saying no, so I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Not with that card. Elizabeth, have a good night. Purple Magnol, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will David ever message me back? No, is what I would say here. Eight of Swords says don't keep yourself stuck in this situation. So that's what I would say to you here. Yeah, Hangman, don't keep yourself stuck in this situation for sure. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. TX advice expensive training. Happy Leo. Annette, if you have a question, can you clarify that for me? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lakery Cakes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My favorite intuitive reader. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is there for me from now onwards, General? You have the King of Swords. You, Libra, showing up here. Strength. So patience, strength card I love because strength to me can represent like shocking yourself, like surprising yourself in a good way, or shocking other people, like doing something that nobody else ever thought you could do in life. And, you know, this could lead to a lot of success. So that's what I feel here with this card. Yeah, you have the Tower, which also could be a surprise as well. So the Tower is not a bad card. Yeah, Chariot. I think there's going to be some sort of victory coming in for you here, Lakery Cakes, and it could be a surprise, or it could come through some sort of sudden inspiration or some sort of sudden insight that pops into your head with this Tower card. But I definitely feel like there's like a victory coming in for you here. So that looks amazing. Love it. That looks really good. All right. Let's see. Hina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, is S being loyal with me in every way? I would say yes. Yeah. So yes is what I would say to you, Hina. Yes. I don't know what else to say. Annette, thank you again for the super chat. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah. George, no, I do not. Yeah. I liked playing with George. I'm gonna cast a spell on George tonight. He's not gonna know what it is because it's gonna be a mystery. But you know, who knows? Yeah, if George doesn't quit being rude, he's gonna wake up with something missing. If you know what I mean. Igor? No, I'm not gonna Igor it. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Just a card or two, please. You have the Sun and the Seven of Swords. This says you know the truth about a situation, number one. That's like the first thing that's popping into my head, Karen. So I feel like there's like some sort of truth coming in for you here, or I feel like you are getting the truth about something here with these two cards. I also feel like there could be like some sort of victory coming in for you here with the Sun. So I do feel like there's like some sort of victory, but it could be after like some sort of challenge or some sort of difficulty with the Seven of Swords. I also feel like this could be you like needing to face some sort of fear, but I don't know. This looks very good for you, Karen. So I feel like things are going well for you. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like there's good things coming in for you is what I'm going to say. Joni, 2020 better for you. Yes, definitely Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So yes, for sure. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What happened to the clock a sign? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I would say yes. Two of Cups is like trusting your higher self. So that's what I would say to you. So I would say yes, for sure. Annette, is there another Annette in here? Maybe. It is possible. So I think so. San, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Am I in good standing for a promotion at work? Five of Swords would say no. Nine of Cups is a wish. Five of Swords just is a card that says do not give up on trying to get one. I've been telling people all year. Saturn and Capricorn says if we ask for a raise or a promotion, our boss will probably say no. It is our job to say, what do I need to do to get it? So I feel like you need to ask, and then you will get it. So, but this says, like, maybe you try to get one and they say no. But again, I would follow up and say, what do I need to do to get one with that card? Lamar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love life in 2020. You have the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. The Fool says you need to take a leap of faith out to get a love life. So you need to take a leap of faith out into public or into the world to get one, Lamar. The Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork. So it could represent finding someone where you like work on a team with that person. Definitely leave the past in the past here. Ten of Wands, releasing burdens. Probably releasing the past here, Lamar. Yeah, Page of Swords. Page of Swords says move towards your curiosity. Just be curious about love. Get out there, date, online date, do everything you can, and you will probably find love very, very quickly. Hina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I talk to my dad now or wait? I feel like you could do it now. Four of Wands. So I would say now. Four of Wands is a very good card for freedom and family. Yeah, I feel like you could do it now. Lovers. So talking about marriage, Hina, is what I would say. But yeah, I think you could do it now. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my uncle start something with me? Cards for no, is what I would say to you, to the uncle. Cards for work. You have the Temperance card and the Five of Wands. I feel like there could be like competition, but this is kind of just saying like be patient or avoid conflict is basically what this is saying. So I would just stay out of it with those cards there. Yeah, just follow the rules. I think you'll be fine. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Storm tomorrow. Will I be able to pick up my kids? Nine of Swords. Let go of your fears. Yeah, I feel like you will be able to. Nine of Swords just says let go of your fears. Like, don't stay stuck in your head is what I would say to you. The Moon card, or I mean the Queen of Wands is just saying yes. So I feel like it's just saying yes, basically. Purple Magnol. Why won't Dave message me back? Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like he just won't. Like, sometimes people just won't message us back, right? Ace of Pentacles could say he's focused on work. Seven of Pentacles could also say he's more focused on work. Seven of Pentacles is also a change in direction. It could say that he has changed his mind about this, about this love situation is what I would say there. George, are you interested in how to learn from tea leaves? No, I am not. I know people who do it, but I personally am not interested in it. It just doesn't interest me. It just doesn't, right? And I don't like tea, exactly. Thank you, Jackie. Somebody here knows. Ash, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will become to me before the year is over? Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune. So, yes, Judgment is like moving towards a calling, and it is a card of attention. So I feel like there needs to be, attention in this situation. Basically, is what I would say to you. And the Wheel of Fortune says there will be a turnaround. So I feel like there will be a turnaround here. But yes, to answer your question, I feel like your question isn't complete, but I feel like saying yes. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love card, please. You have the Justice card. More energy into love. The world needing to date. The Justice card to me is pretty simple. It says what we put in is what we're going to get out. So it just says you need to put more energy into love and you will get it. So I would just put the energy in. The World card is a card of needing to date. So I feel like you just need to date with that card, and I feel like you will be fine. So that's what I'd say there. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Could be online dating with the Ace of Swords for sure. But that looks pretty good. All right, if I have not answered your question, I will answer a few more questions. So feel free to pop your question in down below if I haven't answered. Hina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will S give me more time like he says once we're officially together, as in married? Nine of Wands, King of Wands. I would say yes to you. So yes, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is something stable. It is like stability or kind of like a very strong grounded energy as well. So yes, is what I would say to you. Doreen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is there any future with either John that I've been talking to? I know what are the odds of both having the same name. I'm going to say John 1 and John 2. I feel like John number 2 is the one that has a future. The star. Literally a future. So I would say the second John with that card. Jesse, what is your question? Feel free to pop it in down below. Dora, thank you for the super chat. Will my daughter-in-law be coming to Christmas dinner? I feel like if you offer it, yeah, I would say yes. So yes is what I would say to you. Hina, thank you. Really appreciate it. All right. I will take a few more questions, people. So if you have a question, feel free to pop it in down below. Here, let me just refresh this. And there we go. Humera, thank you for the super chat. Would appreciate insight for the week. Work, legal stuff happening, stuff, and home situation critical. You have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on exactly what's important. Seven of Cups says a lot of things that are happening to you maybe seem important, but they probably are not. So, you know, the Seven of Cups can say that you could be paying attention to things that just aren't important. So it says focus on what's important. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, though. Ten of Pentacles says learn as much as you can about everything you're dealing with, and you will be fine. So I feel like there will be improvements for you. I wouldn't even worry about it. That looks really, really good. Lou W, you say, am I ready to start my hobby business? Yes, is what I would say to you. Devil says, get out of your head. Page of Cups. Page of Cups literally moving towards a dream, so yes, is what I would say to you. You say, do I need more knowledge or practice? Absolutely not. There's a thing called active learning, and I'm a big fan of active learning. It's where you kind of like show people or you teach people while you're also learning about something. A lot of people do this on YouTube, right? A lot of people on YouTube, they start off as a beginner on some sort of topic, and they just document their journey. Huge fan. I feel like it's the best way to learn. It's a great way to teach as well, and it's a great way to gain fans and stuff like that. So I would just get started. To me, practice is overrated, right? To me, it's like I feel like people are just too focused on like being perfect in things that they do, but people don't want to see perfect. It's like if everybody wanted to see perfect, there would be way more like cat videos and shit like that on YouTube, right? But there's not. What is YouTube? It's like drama, a bunch of people crying, dying, like all that garbage, right? So that's what people want. So I feel like you just need to get started. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, for sure. Barb Forbes, I feel like I don't think it would be worth it, is what I would say to you, if I'm being honest. Hina, thank you for the super chat. Card for sister. High Priestess, trust your intuition, death card. Some sort of change or some sort of positive change happening with your sister. So I feel like there's just positive changes happening there with your sister. And I feel like it's going to be good. So I like it. That looks good. Grateful Tammy, will I have a serious love life? If you want to. Eight of Wands says if you get out there and if you put the work in, then yes, you will. So yes, is what I would say there with that card. Christina Gomez, you have the King of Wands. I feel like you've had a fire sign show up as well. You always get like fire and water, the two opposites, right? Definitely in love. But I feel like there could be a fire sign. Could also be someone who's a parent. Like it could be someone who has children already or something like that coming in for love. So that's what I'd say to you. S. Mirror, I would say no, if I'm being honest. So I would say no. For sure. I did say shit. But, alright everybody, I'm going to cut this off here tonight. So, thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Chris's Crappy Astrology, so make sure to show up. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.